Hello guys, this is Icoso from Icoso Gaming, and today, actually, let me change the volume for this, if I can find it. Music, speech, sound effects, confirm. Let's see what this changes. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just a tad too low. Let's put it all right there. I think that might be a little bit better. Okay. This is my first video on Warframe, and I will be looking at Mercury mainly, even though I do out level it quite a bit. But what I'm wanting to show you is some Vault stuff. Some gameplay footage of the Vault. And I will be doing the assassination mission. Because in my opinion, it's still pretty difficult. It has been a while since I actually played Warframe. But I decided to do this video since open beta is starting sometime next week. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know open beta is starting pretty soon, and I wanted to do Grenadier especially because I haven't done the asteroid base yet, and I'm hoping to maybe get it, and which I did. This is awesome.
Captain Vor has lived under suspicion of
Okay,
possessing Origin
like I said, been a while since I played, so I'm probably gonna make a lot of mistakes. Okay, I used the Brayton 13, or well, that's a level. The Brayton rifle because I wanted a full automatic rifle. Wrong button. But as you see, that's a shock. I'll actually show it to you on an enemy. Mouse, no. Oh, that's how you bring up gear. Okay, as you see, I'm still learning some stuff too. I'm not too terribly knowledgeable about this game. Yeah, I knew what that does. Shift to sprint. Or you can just fall like a dumbass. Okay. Spacebar, jump, the usual, WASD, to move. No, seriously. How do you change weapons? I've completely forgotten. Yeah, I know all this. Oh yeah, F. Okay. I used the dual. Wait. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed the look of it. The dual activate because, well, if you're gonna do pistol, do dual. Hey. But you definitely don't want to do stock anything. It's the use stuff, like open those blockers right there. There's some other stuff in here. Just gonna have to find it. But anyways, let's go ahead and just jump into some of the gameplay. The actual gameplay, you know, shooting stuff, the fun stuff. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea where I'm supposed to go. I'll probably need to go up. Let's check out the new wall run feature, if I can actually get it to work. No, mainly because I just don't know how. Okay. Well, that's epic fail on my part. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is where we need to be going. Up here. I'm assuming up there. Looks like the place to be. Hold E to use your, press E to use your melee weapon, and hold it to charge it up. Nothing out of there. I don't think. That was a little surprising. Well, anyways, let's wait. Yeah, whatever. Go up here. Let's see what's up here. Unlock terminal, which I do not need at the moment. Let's jump down. See. Yeah, I'm not good at finding stuff. Apparently, I'm really bad at this game.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're on this vessel.
Well, somebody knows. Just heard a buzzsaw, so it must be one of those LA guys. Let's see. Let's take a look around. I hear cameras. Where? I wonder if it's... Yeah, it's probably the monitors. Whatever. Ooh. Ferrite. Anything else back here? Nah. I'm not gonna go too far out of my way, because I still gotta assassinate this guy. Hopefully before the end of the video. I can't believe we haven't found anybody. There's nobody out here. Is that a camera? Oh, wait. Yep. We have people coming. I think. Bam. Don't know why I just didn't shoot him. Oh. And that's why I like full auto. And it's pretty accurate. I'll show you some of the pistol
You're on sensors now. You've been detected.
Okay, yeah. Time to show you some of the powers. There's your number one. It's your shock ability. It deals lots of damage. Okay, what I just picked... Yeah, I think I just picked up a mod. Or maybe that was my level up. Probably my level up, actually. Okay. Yep. Alright, now this next one is a shield. It's number 3. It blocks any incoming bullets, but I can still shoot through it. I should have actually waited and shown you in battle. Okay, 2 is your speed burst. Alright, you see at the top right corner? The blue is my shield. When the blue goes down, I start taking damage in the red. The red, once it goes down, you're just screwed. You're dead. Point blank period. That's it. Is there a way in here? Maybe. Let's see. It's not. Okay. Now this doesn't work off a cover basis, like something like Mass Effect 3, which is, in my opinion, very close to the kind of game style. Maybe not the gameplay itself, but it does have some of that elements if you choose the horde elements, you know, that you get from that game. If you choose the correct mission type. And there are plenty of different mission types for this. Okay, that was a mod. I just found a sick rest mod. Usually what you would do when you find that, if you're playing with someone else and not solo, you press G for your waypoint. That way, common courtesy for people to... Holy crap! For people to be able to pick up mods. Because mods are very important. They upgrade your gun further. And I'll probably show you that in another video. Yeah, I'll probably show you the whole arsenal, the level up setup in a different video. But I did want to get some of the gameplay footage out of the way. And I am completely lost and have no idea where to go. Okay. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that, had to cough. Yeah, I should be going this way, right? Wait, I'm confused. Oh, I probably have to go up here. And okay, now if you wasn't over the level, you just couldn't do this. It wouldn't be really feasible, I suppose. But I am a high enough. Ooh, zip line. This is something else they added in the latest patch, I believe. The zip line. And it's awesome. They did add a wall jump, which I think I may have stated earlier. Didn't have a solid wall earlier, so maybe I should try it now. I'm still a little fuzzy on the how to do it thing. Okay, yeah. Well, I did it for a split second, but that's about it. It's the best I could do at the time. Maybe.
Marines inbound.
Well, a woman talking usually gives you indication of what's coming next. Okay, in order to slide, you hold shift down and you press control, and you can spacebar, you know, jump to do that little flip at the end. Okay, I believe this may be where the boss is, but I think they added a cutscene to it. Let's see. Now, unless they change the boss, if I remember right, he teleports and he uses a lot of melee attacks. And those melee attacks are very hard hitting. Like nearly one shot when I was very first coming through here. There's the cutscene. You see, yeah, he uses that stick thing and it hurts. And he has a shield which you have to cut through, which is gonna be easy considering how upgraded my gun is. And if you get a headshot, then you actually deal more damage. But yeah, okay. The way your class system works in here, and I probably should have started off with this. I'm sorry. It's so ooh, promise. I actually have that though. The sword I'm using, and again in the arsenal video I'll probably show you the foundry and all that. But what was that saying? Oh yeah, Warframe. There's a bunch of different ones. When you very first start, you have a choice between three. The Loki, which is more of a stealth ability one. The Excalibur, which is supposed to be more swordsman slash alternative gunplay type style. And the Bolt, which is the only one I've played. So just keep that in mind. A little mix between abilities, gunplay, and a little bit of swordsmanship, but nothing too spectacular, like probably average. And I'm really bad at... Oh, let me show you the third one in action. Number 3. Well, that ended pretty badly for him. Let's see if we can find a few other people. Yeah. Okay, you see, shooting at me, and it's not going through. They realize this, so they're going to try and flank the shield, but it's still not going to go through. And I stay protected, but I can't shoot out of it. Like, as you see, I am able to shoot out of it. They are not able to shoot through it though. So, very good defensive ability, which I really like. For something like this, I don't need it because, as I said, I outlevel it so much. But, and maybe one of these days I might actually do a video on the harder levels. Oh, ciphers. Left click to make it go clockwise, right click to counterclockwise. I didn't realize that at first, and it took me a while to realize that, and I've actually failed a cipher because of it. Because I have a Razer Naga, and at the moment, Razer Naga is a mouse. It has the buttons on the side, the 1 through 12 buttons, and the 2 other buttons next to the clicks. Well, it's bugged out at the moment. It double clicks quite a bit. So while doing the ciphers, if it ever double clicks, then it screws me up, and when I didn't know that you could just right click to go counterclockwise, then I was screwed because I thought I had to go all the way back around, and it's just really annoying until I found that out. So that's why I'm gonna share it with you guys, and now I'm just slaughtering people for experience. But oh yeah, gear is stuff you can equip, like pistol ammo, shotgun ammo, I think maybe like shield chargers and help. Stuff you buy with credits, which personally I don't play. I haven't played this game enough yet to get a ton of credits, because the best way to get credits is a grind. You gotta do the missions, you get the mods, you sell the mods. That's the best way. So always make sure you pick up your mods. Doesn't matter what you're doing, pick up the mods. They are really, really good. And I wonder if there's a way to get into that small little room from up here. I should have done this all melee, just because I really need to level up my weapons. And again, I'll probably make a video about the arsenal and how it works and all that, and the foundry, which is where you, like that blueprint you saw me pick up. I'll probably show you like what it takes to craft it, how do you craft it. I'm not actually gonna craft it because I have it, like it's on my back right now, but I'll show you, how you do it and all that. And yeah, anyways, after you assassinate the target, it generally just takes you back to, or it takes you to a place where you have to go in the ship, weird ship looking thing. I don't know how to explain this, like, I don't know. But I'll show you. That actually would have been a really good time for me to pop number 3, which is the shield again. Okay, now since my gun is so upgraded, it does a lot more damage. So majority of this is you go through ammo like fast. I should not have been able to kill War if it wasn't for my level of the Warframe and the guns themselves. I would not have killed them as fast as I did. So I'm just telling you that because you will run out of ammo if you're doing content, especially solo, and you're doing what I'm doing and just killing everything that I can possibly kill. Then I would definitely be out of ammo right now. There are mods, which are enhancements to a gun, that will that allow you to carry more ammo. I believe I may have a mod for my pistols, I should say. And but as you see, I mean, enemies do drop ammo, but usually it's not enough. If well, as you saw there, the double click screwing me over just happened, and if I didn't know about the press the R button thing, then I would have been completely screwed right now. Or not R button, press the right mouse button. Oh goodness. When in the world is this in?
A Grenier assault team is headed your way.
Yeah, Grenier, they suck. Oh, in order to do that move, you just jump and press E. It will, I believe it's almost a guaranteed knockdown. Maybe it's a chance, but I think it's a pretty high chance to knock down. Like, as you can see, yeah, just knock him down. As far as I'm aware, that can be done with any melee weapon, and there are quite a few different kinds. Oh, and by the way, you don't want to do what I just did, which is swing wildly. That tends not to work very well. Usually die. But as I said before, that was it. Oh wait, no. Hit the dude in the back. Usually they tend to overwhelm you if you just run up and kill stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, get behind them really good strategically, but just swinging your sword around like an idiot and not charging it up like you're supposed to tends to end badly. And that is one of the coolest things I've ever done. And oh my god, can I hit him? Finally. That took a while. Oh, snap. I think Shock might actually jump to additional people. Not 100% sure on that. Speed. Let's go ahead and change weapons. Get back out the pistols. Okay. Down we go. I bet you there was a zip line somewhere. Or a faster way down at least.
Security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Yeah, don't think it'd be the corpse. Okay, and about that, there are 3 different enemy races, or factions factions is more like it. There's the Corpus, which are mainly robots. The Grenier, which are human-like people, or humanoid things. And then there's the Infested, which are zombies, basically. Think of the Flood from Halo as the best comparison I can come up with. They all act differently, you know, they have different kind of mobs and all that. So yeah, wrong way once again. I'm just gonna skip all these people because I killed them. Actually, I didn't kill them, or else they wouldn't be shooting at me, but still. Okay, you see on the mini map at the top left, all these yellow things that keep popping up? That's because I have a loot radar mod in my Warframe mod. And again, I'll show you that in a different video. But I just wanted to let you know why it was popping up. It's not default. It's something you have to find. If I remember right, it ranges. Okay. The blue orbs, energy. They give you the power to use your abilities. These, affinity, experience for your I think it's just your Warframe, but it could be everything. Okay, another cipher, yay! Although it is my fault, so too terribly surprised. Alright, let's just hurry up and get out of here.
Overhaul successful. Let's get going.
Now this is just the vault. The reason I can only show you the vault at this time is because I haven't unlocked the blueprints for anything else except Excalibur, but I do not have the parts necessary to make Excalibur. And that will also be something I'll show you in the next video. Alright, yeah, I'm just speeding past all these people. Okay, this is the room. You walk up there. If you're playing solo, you instantly go. If you play multiplayer, then like in a party, then it starts a countdown. It's 60 seconds long. It
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
counts down until everybody gets there. And either when everybody gets there or it finishes counting down, that screen will happen. Right? That on the left you saw the experience. And here you see what you did, how many kills, deaths, all that stuff. Rewards, log. Okay, alerts. These are very important. You can get some rare stuff out of it, especially if you do it. And it's usually pretty good. Some pretty good stuff, like especially some of the rare stuff. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Again, I'm Icoso from Icoso Gaming, and that's the end of the video.